You are watching KTN News. Welcome back to Newsline. We shift focus to matters education, and the new funding model for higher education has faced scrutiny from the National Assembly Committee on Education, which has raised concerns about its effectiveness, potentially jeopardizing its implementation. The model, introduced in September 2023, involves providing financial support to government students based on their level of need.
The National Assembly Committee on Education expressed skepticism about the new university funding model, highlighting that the parameters used to calculate the mean score are flawed and vulnerable approach for determining funding allocations. These funds rank students into 5 bands that reflect their financial ability and the need they require to pay fees. The most needy are in band 1 and the least needy are in band 5.
Parameters you have used for validation, I am sorry, you cannot have authentic results from these independent variables.
How will you know the poverty index of county X, Y, and Z? I know you want to tell us maybe about KNBS, which is not neither here or there. The NHIF, how? Thousands of Kenyans, that has been known statistically. Less than 10% of Kenyans are in NHIF. So majority of them, these figures of yours are not adding up.
The committee also questioned the criteria employed for allocating scholarship and loans, raising concerns about the fairness of the selection process. This comes in the wake of at least 9,726 students appealing for additional funding, with only 42% of the appeals being successful, while 58% were unsuccessful.
A student in band 1, 569 in number, applied to be considered to be moved. Of course, they know they're in band 1, to be moved. What does that say? All that those students are saying is that 5% they cannot afford. How can they be assisted?
When we went round to the universities, one of those universities was able to demonstrate to us that the mean testing instrument was not watertight, and there were errors.
The committee found the ambiguity surrounding the fee structure, as many Kenyans were unable to accurately interpret the exact amount they were supposed to pay. The committee directed the Permanent Secretary of Education to withdraw the released fee structure and provide a more detailed breakdown to clarify the specific cost involved.
Make sure you solve this time, that the parent is going to get a fee structure indicating the household name. And if you have given out fee structures that have figures of 500, 300, then COOPs and the other universities have to recall those ones before the students report in September.
Coinciding with these developments, the Kenya University and College Central Placement Service, COOPS, is preparing to open its portal application tomorrow for students seeking to transfer between university or within the same institution.
The system tomorrow, 5th of June, to allow students to transfer, so they have adequate time before they can go in September.
And Musungu, KTN News, Nairobi.